Brett Vines, Communications Officer for Union County, and we're here at the Union County Farmers Market on Skyway Drive in Monroe, and I'm with Nancy Mandeville, and she's with the Farmers Market, and we're just going to tell you the Farmers Market's still open even though it's getting close to fall, and she's going to tell you about some exciting stuff going on in the next few weeks. Nancy, what's going on?
We have the Fall Harvest Celebration that's coming up on September 19th, which is a Saturday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is an annual event that we've done every year, and we've been expanding upon it in the last 2 years. Our biggest features for the day is going to be a backyard amateur barbecue contest. So that is the most exciting part. We have teams that enter in, and we're looking for entries now. You can go on the county website and pull out an entry form there. So once the teams are entered, they come on Friday night and they cook the whole night. The next day we have judges from all around the county that come in and judge starting around 12 noon, and we are going to pick who is the absolute best of amateur barbecue in Union County.
Okay. Is the form on the Cooperative Extension website or what?
The form's actually on the Union County website. Okay. So they can find it if they look to the Farmers Market tab, they can pull that up and they can find it there.
Great.
Yep. They can enter that, and like I said, last year we had a great time with that event. We had about 5 teams that entered last year. In the end, this is really all about bragging rights. You know, who's the best? Are you better than your neighbor? Are you better than your church friends or whatever? Yeah. You will get trophies, and there are Visa gift cards as prizes.
Okay.
So, and the other thing that we have going on that's brand new this year is the Cultural Arts and Local Foods exhibition. And while it's a really big name, what it comes down to is back in the day when we used to go to county fairs, and you could go through and walk through and see who had the best baked goods, who had the best pies, who had the best canned goods, sewing crafts, needlepoint, that kind of thing. So we're also soliciting entries for that right now. And again, that's on the county website, on the Farmers Market page. Anyone can enter as long as they've made the item themselves. So artwork, there's craft, metal work, everything you could pretty much think of, including obviously your produce. Do you have the biggest pumpkin? What's your squash look like? And this is just to really exhibit all what we're about here in Union County and what our actual residents are doing in their daily lives, and just show off their talents.
Now, I mentioned the Farmers Market. Can you tell us when the Farmers Market's open and when you're gonna be winding things down?
Currently, we're going to go by the season. This year was a slower growing season. We did have some challenges, so we are going to wait and see what happens. We are a Tuesday, Thursday market 10 to 4 still currently, and Saturdays 8 to 2. We'll remain definitely Saturdays 8 to 2 to the end of the year, and we'll see how the vendors are doing, what the farmers are doing, what they're able to bring in, if we might wind the Tuesday, Thursdays down in October. This is going to be the first year that we actually carry through a Saturday market through the winter. So we don't plan on closing over the winter. We are going to actually shorten those hours, and we haven't exactly decided yet how many hours because there's no heat here in the wintertime. But we've got plenty of vendors who are very interested in being in. We have lots of winter crops that go through. We have farms that have season extension opportunities that they can continue bringing in greens and broccoli and things of that nature throughout the winter before the new season kicks in. And then we have things like baked goods, and we have honey vendors, and we have crafters, and we of course have lots of meat vendors in the market. And we even have a creamery in the market that brings in fresh butter and cheeses. So that kind of product can continue throughout the season.
Okay. Well, I can tell you from experience, I've come here and we've gotten vegetables, we've gotten jam and jelly, and pimento cheese, which is very good. So like Nancy said, it's going to be open pretty much year round. So come on by, especially come on by September 19th, see what's going on, try some barbecue.
Yes, definitely.
And
samples will be given out for the barbecue after 12 o'clock. We start our judging at 12, and then samples are free depending on how much they have to share, but you're welcome to come and try it.
And if you want to know anything more about the Farmers Market, just visit the website that's on the screen, and it'll tell you everything that's going on. Thanks, Nancy.
Thank you.